So I just got out of the gym right now and I decided it would be a great time to do something different. That's right, it's gonna be time to try on a brand new hair system for you all. What do I have? I have the Eros model by LaVivid. This video is sponsored by LaVivid. They make a great product of all sorts of different hair colors, densities, with different options and base types for you to check out. Use my code Jake15 for 15% off your entire order. Now let's get right into the nitty and gritty about the Eros model. Now this is a bit of a far cry from what I'm currently wearing. How so, you might ask? Well, number one, what I'm currently wearing right now, this is the Cruise model. It's 130% density. The Eros, on the other hand, is a 90% density unit. So we're talking about a difference of about 40% in density. So you're gonna get to see what that difference actually looks like. It's gonna probably be much, much thinner looking, which for all of you loyal commenters out there will probably think it's far more realistic than what I've currently got going on right now. Hair's a mess because I just got out of the gym. But so this is going to be a great test to see like a before and after immediately. Now, second, this has actually been pre-cut by LaVivid Hair. So that means that they pretty much took care of this. I didn't do anything to it. I'm not going to a stylist to see how it blends in, all of that kind of fun stuff. We're just gonna go straight from the box, put it on and see how it looks. So this should be pretty interesting. I've never done this before and I'm excited to just see how it goes. Like we'll learn together, right? So I am going to start taking this unit off and we're gonna get in this one. All right, now we have the super sexy look going on right here. But whatever, it's part of the process, right? All right, guys, now we have the unit actually taped up. I have my unit off right now, so we're about to get this thing installed and we will be right back and we're gonna talk about how it looks, how it feels, the pre-cut service, all that stuff, all right? All right, guys, my hair hasn't been styled or anything like that. I just threw this on right now. So first impressions, way less density. An incredible amount less density than what I've currently been wearing. I kind of put the system a bit too high up on my forehead too, which is probably giving, who knows, maybe even more of a more natural look. It's a little bit more than kind of the 4-finger rule. It's kind of got like a 4 and like a 3rd fingers, which is an interesting look. So before I actually style this, I'm just gonna do kind of like a spin around for you. All right, keep in mind that this unit is actually pre-cut, right? So this is straight out of the box from LaVivid. I told them, hey, I kind of want this style. Do you think you can do something like that? And they said, sure. I don't actually think I'm gonna be able to do the style that I think I wanted to do, which was kind of more like it was like one of Justin Bieber's look over maybe like 3 years ago or something like that. I'll put the picture on the screen right now. But I'm not gonna be able to do it with this density of hair. Like it's way too thin to do anything with this density of hair. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to use some hair talc, which should give a lot more texture and volume to this. So we're gonna give that a try and we'll be back in just a second. All right, guys, I'm back. I've got a shirt on and I've got a little bit of hair talc in this hairdo right here, which is interesting. So let's talk about this hair system. Let's talk about what's going on in it and my thoughts we'll get to at the end. So this unit obviously has tons less density than I'm used to. In comparison, I don't know if this will work, but let's take a look at the top down. Now we can see quite a bit of scalp along this line right here, okay? With this, there was never that happening. Like no matter how I parted my hair, I was not seeing any scalp. And that's 130% density. This is 90% density. So definitely completely different look. I don't think that like my hair is like perfectly just like styled right now. I haven't really figured it out. I got to play with it a little bit more. I tried slicking it back. I tried parting it over. I didn't try putting it like forward down. Like I've kind of been wearing the Cruis model just because it feels a little bit different. So let's talk about how the 0.02 millimeter poly thin skin, this is like the ultra thin skin unit that LaVivid has, feels. How does it feel? It's really interesting. I guess I've definitely been wearing like a thicker poly unit in the French lace, right? Which I could feel and I was always aware of. As soon as I put this on, I was like, whoa, that's thin. Also, it was really amazing how close it felt to my scalp. And also like this front hairline, I'll try to get close to the camera right now. I mean, it looks way better than what, for sure, how the Cruis looked. Had a thicker poly border all the way around. This right here is something that I guess I actually kind of feel like comfortable enough wearing up and, you know, parted to the side, so that way the hairline is a little bit more visible, which is interesting. Like it opens up different options. My first thought when I put on this unit was like, ooh, I do not like how that looks. This is like way too thin and I'm going to feel just a teensy bit insecure with how little hair I have. It's starting to sink in a little bit more. I think it's definitely growing on me a little bit. I was going to take it off immediately as soon as I did it. I was like, oh, don't like it. Let me rip it off after I make this video. I'm actually going to keep it for a couple days and see what I think about it, see if it grows on me, see if I learn how to kind of like use it a little bit better. Also, like I mentioned, I think that the hairline being a little bit higher, a little bit over 4 inches is an interesting touch too. Like it definitely looks a little bit more, I think it looks a little bit more mature, I guess. And at 28, I think I'm at the age, this is my personal opinion, you can have yours. I think I'm at the age where I can get away with a younger look, and I could also get away with a more mature look. I'm really curious to hear what your perspective is on this right here, to see if you like it, if you don't like it. I know a lot of you are some pretty vocal bunch, and you have a lot of thoughts about what does look natural, what doesn't look natural. So leave your comments below, you know, like, comment, subscribe, hit this video up. But really comment below. Let me know what you think about this right here. You think it looks better? You think it looks worse? I'll give you my opinion. I'm not 100% crazy on it right now, like the density of the hair. I think that a good intermediary for me, I would like to try like 110%, just to feel maybe a little bit more secure with the amount of hair that I do have on the top of my head. But you know what? Like I said, gonna give it a shot, gonna roll with it, gonna rock with it, see if I like it. And we're gonna see some videos upcoming soon of honestly trying to work out in a poly thin skin unit. I'm in Salt Lake City, Utah now, which is definitely colder. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see how this baby holds up. So guys, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And once again, thank you to LaVivid for sponsoring this video.